Hello, everyone, and welcome into the SHAF Cast. My name is Phil, and I am here, as always, with my co-host, Luke.
What's up, SHAF heads?
As I said earlier, this is the SHAF Cast, a podcast all about...
Why does that always throw you? It's the thing.
It always throws me off, man. But this is the SHAF Cast. It's a podcast all about video games, movies, and TV with a little bit of drinking on the side. That's right. We will be drinking. So please join us at home if you are able to do so.
Glug,
providing
glug.
the law allows you. Joining us today, we have a great friend of the show and a longtime friend of Luke's, John. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me. Nice to meet you, Bill. Heard so much about you.
Yeah,
Hi, John.
absolutely.
I know your name's Phil.
I was just gonna skirt past that.
No, too late.
I'll be Bill for today. That's
I wasn't
okay.
sure if I heard it wrong or if...
So, does anybody call you anything stupid like Phildo? Because we have a friend named Phil that we call Phildo.
So I've had a lot of nicknames in the past. Fallopian tubes was one of them,
Good-
which was
good one.
rather long, but mostly things that like fill me up or like
Filthy Phil.
filthy. Yep, filthy nasty is one of them. My last name's not,
Nice.
so kind of nasty. Well, anyway, on today's show we have the shot of the week. We take requests for shots and we will do them. So that's what we're going to do
Tell us what to
today.
do and we'll do it.
Yeah. We also have I Quizzed My Pants, which we'll find a random quiz online, and wrong answers will take a drink. We have a new segment called Crucial Question, where we answer thought-provoking questions that you will send in. They provoke thought. You know?
So many thoughts.
And then we also have Buy, Borrow, Bury, our rendition of Fuck, Marry, Kill. So let's get into it. What is everybody drinking today? Besides the shot of the week. You have any side things that you're drinking?
What you drinking, John?
I am drinking a Kirkland vodka with Kirkland soda water with Diet Mountain Dew.
Wow.
That you also got at Costco for
Yes.
sure, right? Yeah.
Yes,
And
I am a
maybe
Costco.
The Costco, nice. The jar was probably also purchased at Costco.
I don't know, but there's a good chance.
In good North Dakota fashion. Yeah, drinking out of a mason jar. That's how we do it.
Best way.
Yeah, Kirkland,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you want to sponsor the show, go for it.
Yeah, come on, Costco.
But
I'll put in a
some
good
money to
word. I'll
throw
see what I
around.
can do.
there we go. Luke, what about you?
I got my somewhat usual. I got my vodka Mountain Dew.
That is
So kind of
somewhat
what-
usual.
Yeah, kind of what John is drinking, but his is
No mason
fancier.
jar.
Yeah, no mason jar, just a black plastic cup.
All right. And I am drinking my usual, which is water that is disguised as beer, Busch Light.
Perfect.
So, why don't we get into the actual shot of the week? This one sounds delicious. It's called the Grape Tootsie Roll. It's brought to you by a...
No.
I'm sorry, Grape Tootsie Pop. The Grape Tootsie Pop.
There you go.
This one comes in from none other than our guest today, John.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be on for this one, but I threw it up on the subreddit. I didn't actually throw it up. I wrote it in on the subreddit.
Okay.
He opened up the subreddit and threw up on
No.
his laptop.
Yeah.
Not this time. It's a
so
delicious
this-
shot. It looks disgusting.
Yeah, and we'll see how disgusting it looks. So it's equal parts Kahlua orange juice and grape schnapps. I've never had this before. I've heard it's delicious.
Yeah, and you can switch up the schnapps to do whatever flavor you want it to be.
Yeah, whatever you want. And
And
my little local liquor store did not have schnapps, but they had 99 grapes. So I will be getting drunk today.
Yeah. 99 grapes and schnapps are typically not that far off, right? Schnapps are
Schnapps is about 15 to
15%.
yeah, so
to your-
50%'s not bad.
Only 35% off.
Not a big leap. You weren't kidding when it looks terrible.
Yeah.
It looks like
Mine
we're
looks-
drinking like
Dirty
oh, what
dishwater.
happened to mine? Why is mine darker?
I don't
I
know.
put too
Did
much
you
Kahlua in?
maybe? Did you use any orange juice?
I did. Yeah, I think so. I didn't measure, but that's okay.
We'll trust
That's
you.
all right.
All right. Well,
All right.
cheers, everybody.
Cheers,
Cheers.
boys.
Wow.
Very good.
How is it so similar?
Right?
What is happening in my mouth?
It's weird.
That's-
In my mouth.
That's exactly what it tastes like. How
Yeah.
did they figure that one out? The
Somebody figured out
scientists
that,
are hard at
that-
work.
Yeah, somebody figured out that Kahlua and orange juice just tastes like a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah,
And then, whatever schnapps you throw in, then it makes it taste like whatever Tootsie Pop you want.
that is fantastic. Okay, well,
Great
thank you for
suggestion,
that.
John.
Yeah, thank you for that suggestion.
Anytime.
Next up, we will do I Quizzed My Pants. Today, we're doing video games by load screens. So we're going to look at a load screen and we're going to try to figure out what video game it's from. It's on stopwatch. I will share my screen. Over
Share that screen.
here. That's not the screen. Here's the screen. So here it is. Video game by load screen. It's on stopwatch. That's good. Who wants to kick us off?
I don't know. John, why don't you
I'll go first.
That sounds good. Okay, we'll play the quiz here. Oh shit, it's one I have to type. I'm not good at
Yeah.
spelling, guys.
You can do
So-
it. We believe in you.
So whichever one you want, I think, yep, there's these 16. I will type in your answer, and we'll see if you're right.
Okay. I know a lot that I recognize, but I don't know which game in the series. We'll go with the Half-Life one. It's second row, third one in. I'm gonna
This
say
guy
that's-
here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
No. One down from that.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh.
one.
yeah. I was
That's
like
Half-Life.
circling it, and then it's okay. Half-Life.
I think that's just one.
I think there's a hyphen.
Oh, well,
Okay.
it's smart enough to know that I'm
Okay,
dumb.
good.
So
Yeah, usually people that put the answers in like give you leeway on yeah.
So
Sounds
that's
good.
that's
That was
right.
definitely
So
an-
I've never played Half-Life. Have you guys played Half-Life?
Oh yeah.
I've started both of them, but I have not beaten either one.
I've
Okay.
never beaten one, but I've beaten two in episode 1 and 2 episode 2. And then they were just like Valve's like, what's threes? We don't make threes.
Alex,
that-
though. I
Alex,
really want to
though.
play Alex, but I don't have a nice VR setup.
Yeah,
Right, that's the
same.
virtual reality one. I was like, I heard rumors of a 3 coming out, and I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome for people who play Half-Life. But then it was like VR Half-Life, but it still got good reviews, I think. So
Yeah, it's amazing, supposedly.
People love it.
I'll never
People
know.
love it.
Luke, why don't you go next? Which one do you,
You know
know?
what? I think that bottom left one, I'm gonna say that's Mirror's Edge. Yes.
You're correct. I was looking at that and I was not confident in that one. I'll get the stupid first person shooter that I'm good at out of the way. That the one above Half-Life, that's Call of Duty.
Which one is it though? Can you name that?
So yes, I
it's
can.
one
Now
off.
I can.
Does it matter?
No.
Okay,
It
good.
gave it to him just with Call of Duty.
Thank God.
Yep. So we're still 100% on this. John, you're up next.
Okay, second row, far left one. That's a civilization.
That is probably correct.
I couldn't tell you which one. I want to say 6, but maybe not. Oh, it's 5.
Ooh, it's 5.
Ooh, still counts.
Ooh, you lose. You
Still
lose.
counts.
Good day, sir.
Are you a Civilization player?
Oh, I love Civilization. A bunch of
Okay.
us play Civ 6 every Tuesday night. Shout out
really?
Andrew and Sean. Yeah, it's great.
Just those
Nice.
two? You're not going to shout out the other
Well,
people?
the other ones quit. But, okay, shout out Mitch, Mike, and Matt also. But they're quitters.
So I bought the recent one on Switch. It was the very first one I've ever played.
Okay. That's 6.
Oh. That's 6. And I was so confused.
There's a huge learning curve.
Yeah. So, but I want to get into it. One of my friends is really into Civilization. Maybe you'll learn me something sometime.
Okay.
Learn me something. I'm just gonna throw out Sonic just because I see it there. I don't know.
'Cause you
I don't
see
know
Sonic?
which. Yeah, because I see Sonic. Hopefully, Sonic is just enough. Oh no.
Is
Sonic
it automatic?
Heroes.
What about Sonic the Hedge?
Oh yeah,
Odd.
try that. Okay, that was enough. Good.
That was enough.
I don't think that's Sonic the Hedgehog.
You don't think so? You
It's
think that's
lying.
Sonic?
I will go with a game that I've purchased on multiple consoles. Multiple times. Maybe I've probably purchased this game at least 5 different times with the
you buy it
remasters
on
they
your-
come out with.
Did you buy it on your fridge though?
I did not. I haven't bought the most recent, but I have it on Switch. Original, what was it? Xbox 360 when it got remastered for. I have it on PC. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Skyrim is what I'm talking about. I love that game.
It's good.
Oh.
All right.
Back to you, John.
Okay, I'll take the red and black one. I can't really tell from
Below
this level
Half-Life?
of zoom. Yeah, below Half-Life. I think that's Red Dead, right? It's probably Red Dead Revolver,
I
but
will type in whatever
it's
you
hard to
say.
tell from the zoom. Oh
Okay.
boy. Because Red
Red
Dead Revolver and
Dead.
Red Dead Redemption are the same series, but does Redemption have load screens? It must.
I mean, I would think so, but I don't know for sure.
You know what? I'm gonna go one below that because I know that's a sure thing. That's Mass Effect, right?
That does seem
Yeah,
like
right.
Mass Effect.
I'm sure about it.
That's
right?
Mass Effect.
Whoa.
Mass ass.
Right. What was I doing there?
I don't know. You're typing mass.
What
ass.
is
Oh my
going
God.
on?
ECT. Hey, there it
Jesus.
is.
So it is Mass Effect, another game that I am very embarrassed that I have not played. 2 of my best friends say it's like one of the best series of all time, and they keep on hounding me to play it. And then I waited too long, and I played the first one, and it was just like kind of didn't hold up graphically and stuff, and it turned me off a bit. But I've watched my friends play it, and it's a great story and everything.
That's my husband's favorite game series. And by the way, Luke married us. Did you know that? He's an ordained minister.
I didn't
didn't.
know that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
am an ordained minister as well.
Yeah.
Couple
Phil
of
married Michael and
ministers.
Val.
I am also an ordained minister.
No way.
It's so
Yes.
No
It's like
way.
it means nothing, basically.
Right. You just go online, you enter your email.
Give him $30 or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I did not know we had 3 ordained ministers here.
Yeah. We should be doing a lot more like these guys. And...
No, we're not that kind of minister.
I've done 3 marriages.
I've done 2.
I've only done one.
Okay. So I'm the elder here. I'm the top
You're
dog.
elder.
No. Okay.
Praise be.
Right. Whose turn is it? Is
I
it
think it's
Luke's?
It's your turn, right? It's my turn. Okay, it's my turn. Shoot.
This is getting tough now. I'm not even sure.
You know what? I think that one below Sonic, I think that's Little Big Planet.
Oh, I was looking at it wrong. I see it now.
One of John's favorite games.
It is.
Little Big Planet. That is correct.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, what am I doing now? So this one down here, I'm looking at. Does it looks kind of
Oh, I think I know
zombie
that one.
apocalypse type situation. I think it's Left 4 Dead, but I could be very wrong.
Could be.
What is this? Star? I don't know.
Do we give hints or no?
No.
No. Because if I lose, I will take a drink. I'll say Left 4 Dead. I don't want to though. Is it? I'll do the one under Half-Life. It is Red Dead Redemption, I believe.
You believe. Uh-oh, what if it's Revolver? It is
It
Redemption.
is Red Dead. It's Redemption.
That's redemption for me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
My turn?
All right.
Your turn.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take bottom right. I think that's Left 4 Dead.
Okay. I wasn't 100% sure, and I believe it's with a 4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Left 4 Dead
Oh, it's
2.
Left 4 Dead.
Oh, number 2.
That's
Still
good,
counts.
though. Still counts. All right, Luke.
Still counts. God, I recognize that top right one. I want to say that's a Fallout, but I don't know for sure. Can you scroll to the top left one? Or zoom into the top left one again?
I don't want to because I think me
no,
and
It's
John
Luke.
Rock
win.
Band. It's Rock
Good.
Band.
Damn it. Damn it. You're right.
Fun fact about Luke, he helped me make a YouTube video to win a free Rock Band set for Rock Band 4. It was the worst
Really?
video ever, but they were desperate to hand out sets.
Yeah, I have no idea how it won. So John and Mario own a corgi, and we made a video of like the corgi like playing the drums
Oh,
and like
beautiful.
strumming the guitar and stuff. And,
And that won the
and
contest.
it won. It won him a free set.
Awesome.
That's why Rock Band is dead.
Oh, man. So you got Rock Band. What am I going to get? What's going
God,
on
what is
this
that?
screen?
Can you zoom into that one? What's going
I
on
will.
there?
Single event. It says single event at the top. Expert, East Coast difficulty, expert. Trick chapter completed. What are you? Mercury City. I have no. Oh! This is SSX Tricky.
Oh.
The snowboarding.
I was
This
gonna
is
say,
a little
that looks
snowboarder.
like it looks like someone doing a trick on some sort of board.
I believe that is SSX Tricky. A great
put it in.
snowboarding game from the past. Where am I putting it in? Here. I'm way off. There we go. SSX Tricky? What? Okay.
It did it.
It just populated after SSX. Okay.
It took SSX. All right.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Now is it Phil?
No, it's
Or now
no,
It's
John?
me.
It's John.
Could
Okay.
I get a zoom in on left column, third? Yeah, that one.
This one here?
Yeah, that's dog prints, right? And does it say now loading?
I believe it says now loading here. It looks like a print of an animal of some sort and a tooth or a claw.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but I have a guess. I'm going to say it's Okami.
That was going to be my guess, too.
What? I don't even think I've heard of this game. What is it?
Okami.
OKAMI.
Oak. Okay. Wow.
Was it right?
That's what it,
What is this game about? Yeah, that's correct.
Oh,
Okami.
it's
Okami.
super good. It's Legend of Zelda, but you're a wolf. Not to
Really?
be confused with Twilight Princess. You're a Japanese
Okay.
wolf.
Okay.
It's super good though.
it
People
was a
say
PS2
it's
game.
yeah. PS2, GameCube, Wii. It's been on fucking everything.
Okay.
You can buy it on PS4 and new consoles. It's really good. People say it runs long, which to be fair, I have not completed it. So that's true.
Okay. Okay. So,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
true. Okay.
Luke, you're up next.
Can you give me a zoom in on the bottom row, second one in?
This guy? I will. What's going on here? It says loading. What are these people doing?
I don't even know what that is.
God,
So it's a
the
little
art style looks
cartoony.
familiar.
Are those
I wanna see,
people
like,
in the sky? What's going on?
I want to say like Spyro, but I don't.
Ooh, Spyro the Dragon?
That wouldn't be my guess, but I could
I
see
don't
it.
think I would guess that.
Okay, go up to the spacey one that's in the first row. That helps nothing at all.
It looks like a planet of sorts.
God, is it like Star Fox? It's probably that really bad Star Fox where you were running around as Crystal.
Adventure.
Star Fox Adventure, yeah. God, is
What
that
else do
one
we got
Fallout?
here? We got... do we only have... Okay, so we only have 3 left.
Okay,
The
go
other
I
back,
like
one,
my
what's this one?
odds.
go back to the regular screen. Oh! Wait, is that...
The
Zooming
green one?
out.
What
We've
does the
lost
text
your-
say on the green one?
On this one?
The-
Loading.
no, the upper right green one.
Oh, I was trying to read it. I have no idea.
Ineligible? Okay.
God, that looks so familiar. I think it's not Fallout. It's what's the game with the big daddies and little daughters?
Oh, I know. I'm not going to help you, though.
Come
I
on!
will not help you.
God damn it! It's good.
I would just go with something. Just anything. Anything you want to.
Ah, fuck it. Put in Star Fox for that blue one.
I think you're right there. Oh no.
Star Fox Adventure.
It's a space. No, there's a space in Star Fox.
Come on. No. Adventure?
Why did I hit capital? I swear I'm better at typing.
Adventures with an S?
No, there's...
This
no
is-
S.
Damn it. Okay,
I think you're wrong.
Yep.
I think you're wrong and you take a drink.
Star Fox didn't have real planets, Luke.
Yeah.
What do you mean real planets?
Isn't that...
It looks Jupiter-ish.
Yeah,
I mean, it
isn't
looks
that
Jupiter-ish, but it's got like a green streak in it, doesn't it?
That's
See,
that's like
this
the
is
UI
what threw me
over
off.
it.
Yeah, the cross threw me off because I thought it was Star Fox as well. But
I have no idea what that one is.
okay.
God damn it.
Oh, is it my turn?
Oh.
Oh,
What
no,
kind
you're
of
doing
big
this.
daddies were you talking about?
Oh,
Were you talking
no.
about BioShock?
Yes.
You idiot.
Hold
Not
on.
Bioshock. It is Bioshock. God damn it.
Shit.
I was so correct.
Okay,
Fuck
so
you.
there's-
With no
there's
help from
2
Luke.
left. Okay, I'm never gonna get that planet one. I don't know what that is. I
Yeah.
think the green one is a Rayman game.
No.
Ooh.
Rayman's a good guess, too. Don't be Rayman.
Is Rayman one word?
Yeah.
I think it is.
It's
oh.
one. Does that mean I'm wrong?
Yeah.
No, I think I prematurely typed. He was thinking it is. It wasn't his final answer.
No, that was your final answer.
Hey, can we get a zoom in on that green one again?
Oh,
Take
yeah,
drinks.
absolutely. Let's get a
That
zoom in
was-
here.
Don't go easy on our guests, Phil.
I have no idea what that is.
I
don't
have
know
no clue.
either.
Oh, wait. Hot Shots Golf.
Hot Shots
Maybe.
Golf.
can
I
see
remember
that.
Hot Shots.
That's
Is it?
There's a space, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll take a drink. I don't know.
Not.
I think. I
I
think
don't know if
I'm
we're gonna
willing
get the
to.
last 2.
I think I'm willing to give up here. Star Wars
Star
Battlefront.
Wars Battlefront.
Oh.
So, not a real planet.
Psychonauts.
Psychonauts.
That was still pretty good.
Failures.
14 out of 16.
That was a
Way
hard
better
quiz.
than the average.
Yeah.
Though I don't think that's the right Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't remember Shadow and Silver being in there.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think they just like
They just
they're like
did.
it's Sonic, whatever.
I mean, what game would that be though?
It's got to be one of the new ones. So Sonic
Like
Heroes?
Sonic Heroes? I mean, that's what I was gonna say when
Or
Sonic
Sonic
didn't
Heroes
work.
or Sonic 06, probably. Which was called Sonic the Hedgehog, so...
Right. That's what I
Okay,
was
you
thinking,
win.
like- okay. All
You
right.
win.
Speaking of Sonic, is Frontiers out, and has anybody played it? If it is,
It is out. I haven't
played
played it, but it is getting surprisingly good reviews, and people are comparing it to Shadow of the Colossus, which has me very intrigued. So,
okay.
I like Sonic, and Shadow of the Colossus is really cool, so I might get it on a discount. And on Black Friday, it's supposed to be like $30. So,
Oh, really? They're already marking it half off, huh?
yeah.
I might have to try it out. I played Sonic a long time ago, like on the Sega Genesis, and then I haven't. So
Yeah. Most
might
of the
have to
3D
pick this one
Sonics
up.
aren't worth it.
Yeah, Sonic's been bad for... Well, except for Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania was really good. If you haven't played that, you should. Otherwise, it's been bad for a very long time.
Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, though. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Rolling
good?
around at the speed of sound.
is that the theme?
No. Maybe.
I think it is.
It's the song that plays in the first level. I don't know if they count
Okay.
that as the theme.
Sure.
Got
Well,
places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Okay, go on.
Please stop talking.
So, so up next, we have a very, very crucial question.
So crucial.
The question is, what is the worst things you've done in a video game? Everybody has had those moments where they're like playing a video game and they're like, I wonder what would happen if I do this very, very bad thing. Because you can experiment, and you just shouldn't do it in real life.
It's a fake world. It's a fake world. You can play around in it.
Yeah. So I am curious to know your guys' worst things. Shall I go first?
Sure.
Yes.
I was at work today, and I have a massive list of
Wow.
things that I've
Thanks.
done badly.
Thanks for
Not ma-
ending that
not
in
massive.
list.
Not math. It was like 6 different things. But the very first one, the Skyrim game that we just alluded to. I played this game so many times, so many
Oh, yeah.
playthroughs. I've always been like every RPG I've been the good guy who does good things, but then every once in a while, before I save the game, I'll save the game and then like murder a few people,
A few
or
people.
or I'll
So I would do whole towns.
right. Right. A few people, meaning like try and kill as many people in the vicinity as possible. And also I would save and then like steal everything. I would try and steal everything. And then once in a while, like if you've ever played Skyrim, like just randomly your screen will turn to like a cop or like one of the
Yeah.
guards. They're like, hey, show me your pockets.
saw what you
and stuff. I saw what you did there. And then I would kill him. So that's one of the worst things. But I have a long list that we can keep talking about.
Well,
What do you guys?
I'll go off of one here too, because I mean, mine was similar. I did a lot of that. I did a lot of, like in Fallout and all of those big roaming games where you'd get to a new town, quick save, and then murder the whole town, and then turn it off before it auto saves or before you manually save. But one of my favorite ones that I remember was back on GameCube, and I think it was out for other systems too. But Spider-Man 2.
With the good swinging.
Yep, with the good swinging and the good, so you could pick people up, and you
Oh,
could carry
no.
them with you, and you could like swing swing around with them. So I would take bad guys, and I'd take like Spider-Man doesn't kill people; he's good. So there was a move you could do as a pile driver, and you could do it in the middle of a swing. So I would get up to the tallest building in the game, which was I think the Empire State Building or whatever the fake equivalency of that was. I'd get all the way up there with a bad guy, and then I'd pile drive him all the way down to the street below. And that always made me feel good. That one.
I've never played Spider-Man games. I haven't owned a PlayStation, and I am embarrassed by it.
You should be.
Because a lot of good games are on PlayStation with God of War and Spider-Man, and
Last of
those
Us.
are the two I really. Last of Us. I'd like to play. I really want to play the new God of War.
Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn. That's up for best game. That's up for Game of the Year.
Forbidden West.
Forbidden West is, but sure.
Oh, Forbidden West. Yeah. Yeah, I've never played Spider-Man, and I'm really wanting to. And maybe
It's
I'll
so
try
good.
your
Yeah.
special pile driver move from the top.
Yeah,
They're
I
all-
can't remember. I can't remember if there is a move similar to that in the new ones. This was like Spider-Man 2 based on the movie Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
with
you
like Doc
def-
Ock.
You definitely can't hurt people in the new one.
No,
Oh, you can't.
Like, not civilians, anyway.
well, no, this wasn't civilian. This was
Oh.
still a bad guy because I don't think
Oh.
you could grapple. So it was still bad guys, but I was
Oh,
still
okay.
pile driving
So
them
that's fine.
from 80 floors up.
Yeah, you're doing the world the surface look.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can do stuff like that in the new one, then. Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
try
good
it out.
time.
All right, John. What's one of the worst things you've done?
Okay, so I've got a similar open worldy game. Have you ever played a game called Red Faction Guerrilla? It came
No,
out
but I've
360, PS3. It's like Grand Theft Auto on Mars, basically.
Okay.
And basically this evil government takes over. All the normal people are under control. You break free, start a rebellion. But in the first mission, you have this giant hammer, and the whole point of the game is that you can destroy whatever you want. Any building you can drive through, fire a rocket at, hit it with your hammer, it falls apart. In the first mission, it's with your brother. You can hit your brother with the hammer. You get a game over screen, and it says, "What the fuck, you killed your brother." And then you get an achievement for it.
That's so great that like the
Nice.
developers thought of that. Like people are gonna kill their brother, dude.
Yeah.
People are gonna kill this guy. So
they're gonna hit
The
him.
first thing you can do, you're going to hit the first person you see. It just
Yeah,
happens to be your
absolutely.
brother.
What the fuck? You killed- Brother side.
I love that the worst
God.
thing happens to be an achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
were they
so
thinking?
great. Right. Some honorable mentions though.
Yeah.
Everybody has done numerous bad things in GTA.
Oh yeah.
If you've played Grand Theft Auto, that's all the game is. Do your worst. Is what they that's what they made the game for.
The road isn't meant
so-
for driving. The sidewalks are made for
The
driving.
sidewalk is. Yeah. You
Yeah,
run
yeah.
over pedestrians, you try and get 5 stars, and you try and survive the longest you can.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another one though. I'm sorry, I have so many. Do you have any more?
I've got,
got more,
a
yeah.
couple more, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll do one quick. So, me and a bunch of buddies, right after high school, we played WoW, World of Warcraft, and we, my buddy Jordan Stensgaard was the biggest troll in that game ever. And one of the things he did was very early on in the game, there was this disease that was only in this one specific area. So it couldn't spread too bad, but it was like a very contagious disease. Like it would tick down. It was a damage over time kind of thing, and it would usually just kill you. So you couldn't spread it all that far. But he found a way to bring it to the main city in that game and bring the disease, and it just spread throughout the whole city. It just killed everyone in there. You know, dying in that game usually isn't a huge consequence. You just run back to your body. but it was still just like, you know, people would die, run back to their body, but then someone else was still cycling through and spread it, and it just, I'm pretty sure he shut down his server that day because they had to reset.
That is
yeah, that's probably the
hilarious.
worst thing that he's ever done in that game.
He's done many awful things in that game, though.
Oh yeah. Another one, he kited a big dragon into the same city and just let the dragon run rampant on the city.
On the noob.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. John, do you have another one?
Yeah. Okay, a quick one. So we've all played Roller Coaster Tycoon, right?
A little bit.
It's on my list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they let you pretty much do whatever you want with the roller coaster designs. So, for example, you can build half a roller coaster and then load people on it and then shoot them off into space and then crash farther in the park and it's a big explosion. Or you can make the climb too steep so that it goes back down and it collides with another cart and it's another huge explosion. So
as roller coasters are wont to do, just explode.
Yes, they just explode.
I love Roller Coaster Tycoon, and there has been times where I've done this same thing.
I think everybody does it.
Another bad thing that I've done in Roller Coaster Tycoon, but not like it would be terrible in the real world, but like in Roller Coaster Tycoon, completely fine.
You don't need that
It's fine.
disclaimer
But
in here.
But you charge people to go to the bathroom. If you're in need of money, you put 10 cents, 20 cents on the bathroom, and you get a lot more money because people need to go to the bathroom.
You're rolling it,
that, yeah.
The one Roller Coaster Tycoon, I never did it, but I saw it done, was where you have one end, like you do a loop so you get them going fast, and then you just have it end like on the ground, but then you have that lead into a line of another roller coaster. So it's just running over the people in line waiting for the other roller coaster. It's like, oh my god.
Roller Coaster Tycoon was so great. I loved that. Have you done any other bad things?
Just some quick ones.
Oh, you go ahead.
Okay. John, I know you had mentioned Sims when you first brought up this idea. So yeah, basically deleting the ladder after you have a pool party.
Oh,
and then,
no.
And then people can't get out. One of the other ones I watched my friend do was he just built a room, had a guy go in it, deleted the door to the room, filled it full of like shag rug carpet or like bearskin rug carpet, and then put a single firework in the middle. and the sim couldn't help but not light off that firework, and of course it just caught up all the rugs in flame, and you can picture the rest.
So he made the sim actually light the firework. He didn't.
Right.
That's pretty.
Right.
That's pretty brutal. Really brutal.
That's about the end of my list, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a good one. You both play Pokemon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So, Ditto. Nobody ever actually puts them on their team. No one fights with a Ditto.
Right.
No.
No, you put it in the daycare, and you make it fuck nonstop, and make eggs.
Yeah.
No matter what you match it with.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
whether it's a Trubbish or a Pikachu, it has no choice. It's stuck there, and I feel so bad for that Ditto.
Yeah,
but
forced prostitution.
Especially when you bring in a Trubbish.
yeah,
This is just garbage.
He's like, okay, I'll do it again.
that's its life.
Oh, poor Ditto.
I feel so bad for that Ditto.
Yeah.
You know the Ditto loves it, though. The Ditto loves it. Have you ever seen a sad
Does
Ditto?
it?
I've never seen it. It's always like,
That's true. It's
I
always
Ditto.
happy.
it's so
I still
happy.
feel bad. I've got one more, and this comes from my husband Mario, who suggested Mega Man Legends, PS1 game. It's got a morality system, and one of the ways to get negative morality is you kick a dog over and over.
No,
Yeah.
no.
There's like these guard dogs in an area. And you can turn into like Dark Mega Man, but to get the Dark Mega Man points, you have to kick this dog.
Oh my gosh. That's so terrible. That might
pretty
be the
bad.
worst one.
I love how that's the worst one because it's a dog. And, like we're killing
Right.
people, we're killing fake
I don't-
people, and we're like, ah,
No, I'm running.
no,
I run
never
over
hurt a
people on
dog.
the-
No.
Yeah. That is what a crucial question.
So
Very crucial.
So crucial. Needed to be answered. Humanity needed it to be answered.
Absolutely. Comment down below if you have anything worse that you've done, or just anything you've done bad in video games, of course,
Or real
Yeah.
life.
And we'll judge you.
or real life. Yeah, and we'll judge you, and it'll be fun. Next up, we have Buy, Borrow, Bury.
That's right.
And this is a special one because it's not like an actor or like a game, and it's genres of games. So there's hundreds of games in each genre, thousands, and
One that
we
you'll
need
never get to
know.
play again.
One genre you'll never get to play again. One genre, can you just play one playthrough of each?
Yeah, I'd say maybe like once a month you can play like this type of game.
That's too much.
Sure.
Once a month.
That's too much.
Once a year, you
Once-
get to play one of
Once a
these
year.
types of games.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then,
that's fair. That's fair.
And then you buy it. You can play it as much as you want.
Yeah.
This on the show today, we have first-person shooter games, role-playing games, RPGs, and roguelike games.
I have two clarifying questions.
Yes.
Do RPGs count strategy RPGs?
I would say so, as long as the game itself calls itself a strategy RPG.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
it's
agree
kind of
with
like a subgenre of the overarching RPG.
Yeah, because I mean, RPG is a huge category, but I
Yeah.
just think like you still have to count like you count action RPGs, you count JRPGs, turn-based RPGs. But
Okay, that brings me to my second question. What about first-person shooters that are also RPGs, like Cyberpunk or Deus
it's
Ex?
a first-person shooter.
Okay.
They're first-person shooters.
So you can clarify which one
No,
it is. I mean,
I think Luke just clarified there. If
Yeah, I think
Because
if it's a
the view-
first-person shooter, it doesn't matter if it's an RPG. If it's first-person shooter, it's gone.
okay. So
I
if
would
you
think.
pick RPG, a first-person shooter RPG is out of the
Is-
question.
Right.
Yes.
Oh no, this
It's
is
whatever it's
complicated.
considered first.
This has complicated things. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't we start with John?
Okay, mine's easy. First-person shooter, Dead and Buried.
I knew it.
I don't care. Halo, Call of Duty, not into it.
I thought maybe Overwatch
Fair
would
enough.
give you a little bit of, but I know you.
No,
you're not even
I'm
really
not
into
that.
one.
No, I haven't played that in a long time, and I'm terrible at it. So I won't miss it. So I'll miss it a little bit, but bye.
You're buried.
So that leaves RPG and roguelikes, right?
Yep.
Okay. So roguelikes, one of my favorite games of all time is Hades. Just
Absolutely.
fucking amazing.
Yep.
But
Game of the year 2019.
same.
For a good reason.
I think
For a
I think
good
it came out
reason.
2020 though.
Did it?
Well,
I know it won game.
that
of
was
the
like
year.
a weird early access thing.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what year it actually came out. Anyway, amazing game. I fucking love Hades. But Final Fantasy
pretty good.
9 and Final Fantasy Tactics are my top two games of all
Oh.
time. So
Yeah.
I have to go with RPG as buy, and then
Okay.
roguelikes as borrow.
Okay.
enough.
That's fair.
Fair
That's
enough.
fair. Do you want me to go, Luke, or you got?
I'll go, I think.
Okay.
Right. Might as well. Mine's pretty easy, too. I'm burying roguelikes because I don't care that much about them.
Wow.
Like, Hades was good. It was fun. I didn't care enough to go back and beat it at all. And it's just not a game experience that I care that much about. Like, keep retrying over and over and getting better. I don't know. I see the appeal, but it just doesn't appeal to me all that much. So, burying roguelikes. First-person shooters are fun. I don't need them around all the time, though. So, they're going to be my borrow. And then RPGs, you just gotta buy RPGs.
Which RPGs?
I would say mostly turn-based. I don't know. Action RPGs I'm really into more so these days. Like God of War, I guess, is kind of an RPG with its talent.
It's
trees,
tricky because everything has RPG elements these days.
Right.
Even Call of Duty has RPG shit in it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. It is kind of a tricky line.
Yeah.
But we'll let the people decide, you know? If we're wrong on something, tell us, please.
Tell us.
I am not counting God of War as an RPG, so don't include me in your hate comments to Luke.
I would just call it role-playing game it's such a wide, like, you're playing a role in every single fucking video game you're playing.
Yeah, but that's not what we mean here.
So but that's what it stands for.
I think you're right. I think a role-playing game is more so you are the protagonist. You're putting yourself in that role. There's customization of you. There's
stats. There's level ups.
Yep.
Sounds an awful lot like God of War.
God of War doesn't have level ups. Well,
that's more of a narrative.
You buy the level ups.
So RPG is like the story isn't set for your character. You are a part of it, right? God of War, there's narrative for Kratos and his son. Built in, like Skyrim, there's story of the game, but like not of your person. You're immersing yourself into the world.
Right.
That doesn't work with like Final Fantasy though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what about like
Fair
Xenoblade
enough.
Chronicles? Like your favorite games?
Oh,
Like
right,
those
you're
are
right.
stories.
Gosh darn it! There's
Yeah. So
tell
RPG
us,
is just
tell us
way
in the
too
comments.
broad. Yeah, but yeah, that's my answer, Phil. What are you doing?
Well, here's the thing. You know, I love Call of Duty mostly because I'm just decent at it.
Decent.
And
Motherfucker goes like
fun.
40-2
That's false.
every game.
But I'm gonna bury first-person shooters.
Yes!
I can live without Call of Duty.
Oh my god.
I can live without first-person shooters, no question.
Okay.
I cannot live without roguelikes or RPGs. Now, what do I do with those two? Those are the two best genres in my mind.
True.
RPGs, I can play once a month or once a year. I can play an RPG once a year and be satisfied. RPGs take much longer.
They take so long.
And I can do that. I'm satisfied with one RPG a year. Roguelikes, though, gosh, they're so dang good. You can have deck builder roguelikes like Slay the Spire. I'm so good at Slay the Spire.
Monster Train.
I love Slay the Spire. Monster Train. I love Monster Train so much. I was actually recently asked the question if Monster Train and Slay the Spire came out in the same year, what would win Game of the Year? And my answer was Monster Train. But I think it's because if they came out the same year, Monster Train adds on the tower defense kind of aspect to it, and it adds a little more elements. But I don't think Monster Train would be a game if Slay the Spire didn't come out first. So Slay the Spire is so good. They actually just made a board game, which I'm going to buy. But also like Griftlands is a deck building board game that I love. Hades again is
So good.
one of the best games of all time. Rogue Legacy 2 I just recently bought. It just recently came out on Switch, and
I haven't
I'm
played
liking
that
that. It's more of a Metroidvania.
I played the
platformer.
first one and I loved it.
Oh, you did?
But I haven't played the
Okay.
second one yet.
Okay.
What about that fairly newish one that was out on PS5? Not Medium. The one that Mario and Mitch were way into. Kind of. Do you know what I'm talking about at all?
No, I have no idea.
That one where it's a lady in a spacesuit, like on the cover.
Oh, Returnal. Returnal's so
Returnal.
fucking good.
Okay.
Yeah,
I've never
Returnal
heard of
is-
Returnal.
It's a PS5 game, so you
That's
won it.
probably why.
Another one that you need a PlayStation for.
You know, a lot of these games are coming to PC. Like God of War 1, the 2018 one, is already on PC. Returnal is coming to PC, and
Okay.
the new God of War probably will. I don't know if you play on PC, but
I will play if it's available not on Xbox. I will play on
Okay.
PC.
yeah, they'll be coming.
Okay. Okay.
They'll be
Good.
coming.
So yeah,
So
roguelikes-
you and John agreed then, right?
Well,
No, he went RPG. He
Yeah.
bought RPG and
Oh,
then
he bought RPG. Okay.
Yep.
slight flip flop.
So we're all different then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now, the reason why I love roguelikes, though, is because you can either play for an hour, just like one run, and be like satisfied. Oh, I only have an hour today. I'll play a run. Or I'll play 10 runs. Oh, I have 10. Like you can. It's so. And the
Suddenly it's 2 in the
replayability.
morning, and you're,
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
you work tomorrow.
Right. And just the replayability, it's always different every run, and it's fantastic, especially for travelers. I travel a lot, and I have my Switch with all those fantastic games on it, and yeah, so I gotta buy the old roguelike. So we're all different. That's
Fair enough.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
good.
Yeah, we found a good different thing. BBB.
You all have not.
Oh, that's
convinced
by
me
Barbarian.
to keep.
Yeah, that's our name
first-person
for it.
shooters.
Yeah.
Luke, you have not convinced me to keep first-person shooters.
Yeah, what the hell?
No, none of us kept first-person shooters.
I thought you did.
No.
I thought
You
you
waited
buried
for-
roguelike.
Oh, I did borrow. I did. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm not trying to convince anyone to keep first-person shooters. They're just fine.
They can
They're just some dumb fun every once in a while. But I'd still play them over most roguelikes, or like any roguelikes, really.
Have you played Hades?
I did. I played a decent amount of Hades. I would say I sunk like maybe 6 hours into it.
That's enough.
Gosh.
It was fine.
Wait,
When
Phil,
Hades
what are
came-
your? Sorry, go ahead.
When Hades came out, like the best thing about Hades is the voice acting is
Voice
amazing,
acting is
and
top notch.
and I played for hundreds of hours and like didn't get like duplicate voice things, right? Like
Lines.
no one said the same thing. Yeah.
Is
And-
it made by the same people that did like Bastion?
Yep, Bastion
Yep,
and
Supergiant
Pyre and
games.
Transistor.
Supergiant. Okay.
They're all very good.
Yeah.
so good.
Phil, what are your favorite RPGs?
Skyrim is probably
Xenoblade.
my Xenoblade Chronicles is phenomenal.
first
I
one?
think that not the first one. So the second one I really liked. The third one I just got done with and love as well. So I think the second one I have over 300 hours in. The first one I have 25, 30. I didn't.
Didn't
beat
you
the first
call?
one.
Didn't you call the second one your favorite game of all time?
I did, but then I beat the third one.
Mm-hmm.
The
That-
gameplay in the third one is better.
Oh. Oh.
I think the story's better too. It's kind of a complicated story, but it's I think it's better. And the first one, so I played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before the first one, and the gameplay between the first and the second one are so vastly different that I could not get myself to like continue the
Go
first
back to one.
However, I hear the first one has the best story, so I'm missing out there. But
The first one is Shulk, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you played Persona?
I have not.
Ooh, Persona
But
5 Royal just hit Game Pass. You should check it out.
Okay, that's my homework. I know it. I'm
That's
gonna
your
do
homework
it.
from John.
No, I have different homework.
Okay,
But
well,
you
I'll
should
do
play-
that as well. Extracurricular or extra credit. Extra credit.
Yeah, it's like 120 hour game. So I
Okay,
could not
I'll do
I
that.
could not assign
before
that to
next
you. That's
week.
too much. Yeah.
I thought Royal is like a whole different game, isn't it? Or is it?
It's the deluxe version of Persona 5. So they add an extra
okay.
character, some new events, I think a new dungeon. I actually haven't played Royal yet because I'm waiting for it to go on sale on Steam because I want to play it on Steam Deck really bad. But I played Persona 5 and that was my game of the year 2017. So it's really good.
Okay.
It's
Do
a lot
you,
of.
you have a Steam Deck?
Yes, and I fucking love it. It's so good.
Yeah?
I don't want to play on anything else.
Man. Yeah, I love my Switch so much, but like the Steam Deck has all PC games.
I
All
don't
the
want to
games.
play. I don't want to play Switch anymore. It's
Really?
I don't want
It's
to play
just-
Switch anymore.
tough to go
Yeah.
back.
God dang. I should get one of those. Luke, what were you going to say?
I don't remember. Not
Cool.
important.
I'm glad.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was Bye Barbary. We all did something different. That's pretty, it's pretty,
I think that might be the first
Pretty
time
new.
ever. I don't know. Maybe not.
yeah, I think,
Who knows?
I think it
Tell
might
us
be.
in the comment if that's the first time ever or not.
Yeah, we don't remember anything we do.
We can't remember. We drank during this.
Oh, speaking of drink during this, have you taken another shot, Luke?
I've not. We haven't had any like big penalty games, so yeah, it's probably about that time, huh?
I think so.
What, we're just all taking a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. Why not? You know? That might not have been the best button press for taking a shot, but
Oh, kids love shots.
Tequila. That's for Val.
we do not condone underage drinking.
Nope.
It is bad. Please do not do it.
It's bad for you.
Thank you.
Wait until your brain's fully developed at 21.
And then and drink away.
Yeah. Yep.
But not like anyway, so recent news. So the recent news the recent news for me is Pokemon's coming out at 11 p.m. tonight.
Oh, is
new-
that when it's coming out? 11?
Right, it comes out like midnight East Coast, so it's 11 us coast. And I'm excited for an open world Pokemon game. I've
Same.
heard some things,
Yep.
some good things and some bad things. I've heard good things, open world Pokemon game. It lets you roam free. It's fantastic. But the bad thing I've heard is that the Switch, just the 5-year-old console cannot handle Pokemon. That's what I've heard. I've not, but I
Yeah.
already pre-ordered it. So, oops. I have to see for myself
Yeah. The
how,
one thing I
how
saw.
good it plays on Switch.
The one thing I saw is that it plays well docked mode. It can lag pretty bad in just handheld
Handheld.
mode, which I don't even know if it's necessarily the Switch's fault. I think it's more so Game Freak. Yeah, and just not optimizing the game and just putting in basically the bare minimum, you know. But they just know that they're going to sell them no matter what they do with them, and it's fine. I'm also excited for it because I get to ride a legendary that turns into a motorbike. So,
So
fucking
stupid.
Right. So, do you have different feelings about it, John?
I'm just overloaded with Pokemon right now. Like, I still have Arceus to play, which I am really interested in. I did not beat Shield, which is the version I got. I
I didn't
bought
either.
I bought Pearl when it was on sale a couple months ago. I haven't even touched it yet. So I've got 3 Pokemon games ready to play.
Mm-hmm.
And this one has not impressed me enough to... I do like the duck, Quaxley. I think he's adorable.
That's what I thought. Luke hates Quaxley for some reason.
I don't hate Quaxley. I just think he's overrated.
It's a duck with a blue pompadour.
He's very cute, Luke.
He's fine. He's no Sprigatito.
It's just a cat.
The grass
it's
cat?
just a cat.
It's a green cat.
It's a green
Green's my
cat.
favorite color.
It's a green cat.
It turns into like a stoner cat at the end.
All the evolutions are bad.
I haven't
most
seen
of
the evolutions.
Oh, sorry.
Please don't spoil
I
or
won't spoil
talk
anything
bad about
for
them.
you.
But I did
Most
also
of them are bad.
see a video of the performance, and it is really choppy. Handheld mode.
Handheld, yeah.
Which is the only way I would play Pokemon. But I don't want to blame the developer, but Game Freak needs to do better. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, how do you come out with Breath of the Wild, like
And the
console
sequel.
launch, and the sequel, console launch,
And
like,
Xenoblade
it
Chronicles.
played 3, yeah, like that plays beautifully. There's no lag there, but like Pokemon,
Those are all open world, yeah. And then it
come on.
can't handle this one. Yeah, it is a
there
little
better be
disappointing.
there better be an update to make it
The
good.
day one patch is already out, and it hasn't fixed it.
Cool.
Good, love
Maybe
it.
there's a day 2 patch.
Day 2. There's always a day
but
2.
I was in the same boat as John too. Like, I don't have a lot of Pokemon games in my backlog, but I didn't finish Sword. I think I got up to like the finals, and then I just fell off of it and never went back. But yeah, the main draw for this one was just that it was open world, and I was like, all right, I guess that's enough for me to draw me back in to this one.
Arceus interests me a lot more just because they try something completely different.
Right, they opened it up for this game to be open world.
Yeah.
Right, Arceus is a great game. It plays well. It is different. It's like it's fantastic. I'm excited for you to play that game. But you know, hopefully Pokemon's good, and hope I play a lot of handheld Switch. Maybe I'll just have to dock up for this one and see how it goes. But does anybody else have any news that's upcoming?
I have a list.
Pokemon was going to be mine too, but yeah, John, let's hear what you're interested in.
Okay, first of all, you know the movie Christmas Story? A Christmas Story?
Yeah.
There's a sequel out on HBO right now. It came out today,
Yep.
Really?
as of this record, with the same
Isn't that-
actor. Ralphie is back.
He's like 58 now, or like? I mean,
Yeah, it's his family now.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
So
fantastic.
I want to watch that. I'm in the middle of. I'm like 5 hours into the new God of War, which I fucking love. It might be my game of the year. We'll see. I want to keep playing that. Otherwise, let's see. Two new shows recently came out. Love is Blind season 3. Total trash, but I love it. I haven't watched anything of it
Let
yet.
me know when the new season of The Circle comes out. Then I'll watch that.
Okay, I'll let you know. It's trash. I'm excited for it. And then what is this show? Dead to Me. Dead to Me season
Dead to Me.
3 just came
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Or
That's
came
with,
out,
it's
comes out
coming out
tonight.
soon.
Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that show so much. That
good
new
show.
season. I think it is dropping tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, it's really
Very
soon.
soon.
It came out of nowhere for me. I was scrolling through Twitter and it was like, "Hey, Dead to Me's back like this week or something." I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, it ended on such a big cliffhanger last season, and then it was like, it just died during the pandemic, you know, along with everything else. And I didn't know if it was coming back or not. And then all of a sudden it's just like, here we are. And then I'm pretty sure this is their final season.
Yeah, and I heard, because my husband Mario told me, that this is Christina Applegate's last acting appearance. Because,
Really? She's done, huh?
Well, doesn't she have MS?
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
So
heard that.
she just got her star on Hollywood Boulevard, and it was very emotional apparently. And this is her last acting thing.
Oh.
So yeah, but I'm very excited to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you hate to hear that about her. She's been in a lot of great things, but I have never seen Dead to Me, and I've seen like trailers for the first season, second season, and stuff like that.
Dead to Me
What
is
is
so
it all
good. You need to
about?
watch it. It's a murder mystery, but then it's
I
a
love 'em.
suspense at the same time. Like,
Okay.
And it's also a comedy. It's all of the above.
oh, it's so suspense. It's high stress though, so if you don't handle stress well, would not recommend. But I fucking loved it. It's so good.
I do handle stress well in movies because when I de-stress at the end of the day, I love seeing other people in distress. You know, like
Ha, they
yeah,
have
I
to deal
know
with
what
it too.
that. Yeah, exactly.
You'd love it then.
Okay. I love murder
Yeah.
mysteries. I love true crime shows. If it's anything like true crime shows, but
Yes, it is.
false crime, I'm okay with that. That's great.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, those are all great. I'm gonna definitely check those out. I'm not gonna check out Love Is Blind because I don't give a fuck about that. But
Wow.
Wow, dude.
not to yuck your yum. That's fine. I like.
No, I know
like
it's
some.
trash.
I like some trash too. like I said, The Circle. I know that's garbage, but that gets me going. But the one thing, so you reminded me, John, of Horror Mystery coming up, which is going to be in December. The Glass Onion is
Oh
coming.
yeah, I want to watch that.
Which is the sequel to Knives Out.
Fucking can't
So that's
wait.
coming to Netflix, and I think also theaters. But yeah, it's gonna be on Netflix, and so yeah, it's gonna be some hot shit.
The first one was so good.
Yeah, Knives Out was so good.
Yeah. I
Anna
love
de
Knives
Armas.
Out.
I've got two more.
Yeah.
Two more. Okay. Next, actually three more. My bad. In
okay.
December, the Game Awards is happening
Mm,
with Jeff Keighley,
Yeah.
and all of our favorite awards are happening. Elden Ring is probably going to win everything, but I hope
Probably.
God of War can win something.
I hope
Horizon
Horizon
probably
can
won't.
win something.
No, Horizon won't win anything.
it should win
Xenoblade
something.
Chronicles 3.
No,
I don't. That
It's
wasn't
not.
that wasn't even nominated for Game of the Year.
Yeah,
It was nominated
wasn't
for
it?
Game of the Year.
Oh, you're right. I
Xenoblade
was
3?
thinking-
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
I'm guessing Stray gets more votes, but we'll see.
Straight's gonna win
No.
Indie, which I'm really bummed because I want Vampire Survivors to win Indie, and I'm so sad that that wasn't nominated for Game of the Year because it should have been.
I mean, there's some games that
must be
can't be
joking.
nominated.
It should have
You
been.
must be
It should have
joking.
been. Anyway, I want, and Kojima's gonna be there, and I want him to show off the new. I don't know what he's gonna show off. He could show off anything. He could show off the Death Stranding 2. He could show off Overdose, which is gonna be the new Xbox thing. But I want Death Stranding 2. I want it.
You are a Death Stranding stan.
There's dozens of us. And then in January, The Last of Us TV show comes out on HBO.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
is gonna be super good.
HBO.
Pedro
I think it's
Pascal.
HBO.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's HBO.
Okay.
Which I've only played the first one. I haven't played the second one because COVID depressed me and I couldn't handle more of that.
More depression?
But-
Yeah, that's fair.
But maybe,
I just
Before-
pretended that's what happened to the world when it locked down.
maybe before January I'll play through 2. I don't think it'll matter. I think the show is just going to be the first game.
Yeah. If even that. I'd be surprised if they got through the whole first
Yeah.
game.
Is it
actually.
going to be off of the game, though? Like, they're going to just...
They've
Okay.
definitely got characters and events from the first game. Probably expanded. Because I know the directors are involved. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then in February, PSVR 2 comes out. Which
Yes.
I got to pre-order a couple days ago.
Oh, yeah?
Very special.
That's awesome.
I got a special invite. It was very expensive. I will have to do things to make more money. We'll see what that is involved.
Some things maybe that happened during the evening.
Potentially. Depends who asks.
Just delivering
that's
food,
wrong.
though.
Hit me up, Luke.
You live awfully far away, but
That's true.
I mean, a booty call's a booty call.
But
Absolutely.
the launch lineup has not impressed me a lot. They've got Horizon, which looks super good, and they've got the Until Dawn roller coaster thing. It's not Until Dawn. It's Dark. It's whatever the spin-off of Until Dawn is called.
Dark
but it's
Chronicles or
Dark
what is it?
something. You know
Dark
what
Circle?
it is.
I don't know.
It's a roller coaster VR game, and that is about it for the launch lineup that looks good. I really hope that they can get Beat Saber, because Beat Saber is owned by Facebook now.
Oh yeah,
shit!
Beat Saber's so good. It's so
Beat
much
Saber,
fun to do.
it's the best VR game by far.
it is.
Can you
Yeah.
not play the PSVR 1 games on it?
No, they're not backwards compatible. They have to make them compatible with the second one. So the
Well,
Facebook ownership might complicate things, but there is a rumor that the former founder of Naughty Dog, I forget his name now, but he works at Facebook now. And he said, "We are willing to trade VR exclusives with PlayStation because they have that connection still." So, I don't know, maybe they give us Beat Saber to PlayStation and PlayStation gives them like Astrobot? I don't know. Something
Sure, yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Horizon? I don't know. I just want Beat Saber.
Yeah,
That's all I want.
That was one of the main reasons I wanted to buy PSVR 2, because I thought it
Well,
still had Beat Saber on it.
No, you might have to reconsider because it's not confirmed.
Shit!
Yeah, my
Shit.
roommate has an Oculus Quest, and Beat Saber is like pretty much the only thing
Beat Saber's
that
so good.
it's just a Beat
Beat Saber-
Saber machine is what it is.
What's that gun one that's also like
Audica.
a rhythm based one? Yeah, that was fun.
Audica's from the Rock Band people, who is owned by Epic now, and also they stopped support for that game. So
Oh, good
that's
job.
also kind of dead.
yeah.
Also not confirmed for PSVR 2.
Oh man,
I hope
Son
it
of
is
a
though.
bitch.
that was recent news. Up next is homework. Did you do your homework, Luke?
I did a homework.
What does that even
Cole,
mean?
Cole last week gave me homework to watch Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas? That's right. I don't know.
Sure.
It's one of those Michaels. It was fine. He talked it up too much, I think. It was a 90s movie about a white-collar man that goes crazy and just starts killing people. And it dug too deep into, like, racism for me. Like, it was, like, too, like, racism is maybe okay kind of stuff. Like, he ran into a Nazi, but then the Nazi guy was like, "You're on my team, right?" And he's like, "You and me are not the same." And it was, so that was okay, but it was like, he was still like, he tore apart an Asian guy's convenience store because he was charging too much, and he started doing like Asian stereotypes to him and stuff. And I was like, okay, this is, I mean, he wasn't never meant to be the hero. He's meant to be like the asshole, but it was just like, I don't know, it was a little uncomfortable.
This was recommended to you by a person? By a human
Cole.
being?
By Cole, your roommate. By your roommate,
Yeah,
Cole.
I don't.
But no, it was.
I don't associate with this this fellow.
Yeah. But then, so I meant to watch both of his movie and then your movie, which was Gangs of New York. And after that movie, I put on Gangs of New York, and it's good. I know it's good, and it starts off good, but then it turned into Leo D and his friend walking through the neighborhood, and he's like, you know, you got the lickety boppities and the pippity boppities, and he just starts naming all the weird gangs of New York. And I was like, I can't do this right now. And then I turned it off, and then I didn't go back to it.
You know,
So I
sometimes you
didn't
got to
do
be in the mood for
homework.
gangs in New York. The two best actors are in that movie, Leo D
Yeah.
and Daniel Day-Lewis, and
Right.
it's directed by the best director. So.
Your favorite director who you'll never bury.
It's okay. Yeah. So
Did you do
didn't
your homework?
I did my homework last night.
Oh.
You gave me District 9, which I've never seen, and I was very confused at the very beginning. Right, I had no fucking clue what I was getting into, and then it was done as like this documentary of, and they were talking about this guy. I can't. What do you remember his actual name? I don't. It's like Victor Van Winkle. I don't know. It was crazy. But
God, it is a very unique name. I can't remember it.
Right, but he like the whole. It's such a unique movie with a unique story, and the whole. I've loved it. I loved it so much.
It's so good. It's so good. John, have you seen District 9?
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
Oh, it's fantastic. So it's about alien life coming to Earth, and then it kind of turns into like these aliens are malnourished, so they set up a camp for them and like fed them, and like it's called District 9, and then it turns into kind of a slum area. And so it kind of delves into like actual real world problems with aliens.
Like basically they turned aliens into the immigrants and stuff, and it was just like
it was done really great, and the whole story was fantastic. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Got an 81 on Metacritic.
Isn't the director of that now making the Gran Turismo movie?
Maybe.
I don't know. Remember. I didn't know Gran Turismo was going to be a movie.
Oh, it's got a lot of big names in it too. It's nuts. Yeah.
It's coming out next year or what?
Shit, I don't know.
Or just
next year or the year after. I think it's in pre-production right now. I can't think of any of the people in it right now, but there's a lot of big names in it, and I'm pretty sure it's the same director as District 9.
So the main character's named Vilkes van der Merwe. I don't know. Charlton Copley. But it was directed by Neil Blomkamp.
Yep. That's right.
Yep.
Neil Blomkamp?
Nope. Not Blomkamp.
Okay.
He also did Elysium and Chappie. Elysium's fine. Chappie's weird. But yeah, he is doing Gran Turismo.
Who are the actors announced for that? Because it's a lot of big names.
David Harbour's going to be in it. Orlando Bloom is going to be in it.
Really?
Frickin'. Those are all the big ones I see. I don't recognize the rest of these people.
Those are.
There was
You counted up to 2 there, Luke?
There was like a female singer actress.
Oh, Jerry Horner.
Oh, from Spice Girls. Yeah, she's going to be in it. I mean, that's killer acting. Yeah. If you ever seen Spice World, you know what to expect.
That's the top.
I have not, but
you should.
You can give me that for homework.
John shamed us for not being able to name all the Spice Girls back in like.
Oh yeah, that was a question.
I was able to do it.
No, but eventually we struggled on like the 5th one or whichever one. We come up with.
Posh? I think we struggled on Posh.
Posh was the one we kept forgetting. Yeah,
Posh is the worst one, so that's fair.
Yeah, fuck Posh. You heard it here. Hashtag fuck Posh.
I mean, I would, but I don't know.
Yeah, I would too. Okay. So that's our recap of the homework that I did and that Luke did not do.
I didn't have any homework.
You didn't have any homework at this point, but do you have homework for us?
Yes, I do. Phil, have you ever played Vampire Survivors?
I have watched it on YouTube. I have never played it.
Well, you know what? It's on Xbox Game Pass, and I'm going to make you play it.
Absolutely.
Is it on Xbox? Is it on Game Pass right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I knew it was coming soon. I couldn't remember if it was like now or like next week or something.
I think it came out last week, so it should be on there right now. You have to play 100 hours. I'm just kidding. That's what I put in it.
Easy.
5 hours. Four. Okay, we'll do 4 hours.
No,
That's
I'm
more.
5 hours.
He complained about RRR, and that was 3 hours.
I didn't complain.
Yeah,
I
you're
mean,
like,
3
I
hours-
complained before I watched it.
Yeah,
3 hours,
Matt-
he'll be hooked. It's fine.
And then you were so good. It is a very
All
fun
right.
game. I played it on my computer, so I am happy that it's on Game Pass now because it is a fun game.
You know, there's
I
a
will absolutely play that.
little bit of a controversy about it because someone made a YouTube video saying that it went into gambling addictions and made people addicted to it because
Really?
the leveling up and the visual effects and the treasure chest, it's built
like
like
slot
a slot
machine?
machine. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when you get a treasure, it literally spins like a
Like a
roulette
slot
wheel.
machine.
Yeah,
I don't care. I love slot machines.
Yeah. And
So
there's no microtransactions.
Right.
So
well, there you go.
everything's included. It's a fucking great game. I love it. Garlic is best. Keep that in
Garlic is
mind.
best. Garlic's so
I'm
good.
gonna write garlic is best down.
Garlic equals best. Yeah,
Great
no,
game.
I-
That is maybe my game of the year. It's either that or God of War at this point.
Okay.
The only
Wow. Don't
they're so vastly different. It's hilarious.
It's
the other
the amount
game
of fun you play. It's the amount
the
of
other
fun
game
you
that
have.
was in contention was Digimon Survive.
Yeah.
And that game fucking bummed me out so hard.
Mm.
It's so depressing.
Says the only Digimon fan left in existence.
There's dozens of us.
I know. There
My
are, Jeff.
coworker bought Digimon Survive.
Oh, it's so I
He
still
hasn't
want
talked
to
about
finish
it
it.
ever since he said I bought it.
That's because he knows what happens.
Yeah. I haven't asked
fact,
him
he
about
stopped-
it. I know it's a sore subject.
He stopped showing up to work. I haven't seen him in a while. I'm wondering.
Yeah. Okay,
Anyway.
Vampire Survivors. I will definitely play that game.
Do it.
I've watched NL play it, and it looked fantastic.
It's a lot. It's a lot going on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you wear contacts, but it will dry out your contacts if you are.
Perfect, because I wear contacts.
Oh boy.
So,
okay.
That's
You might
okay,
need
no.
to pause it. You might
He
need to
actually
Yeah, yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
have. He doesn't have pupils. He actually has like just white eyes. So he needs contacts to make him look
Right, I have black.
actual human.
contact. No, he's fucking weird. I don't know if you know that, but Luke's fucking weird.
Oh,
No,
I
we-
know.
So I will play Vampire Survivors no matter what. But Luke, I will probably not do what you're gonna give me.
Wait, I still have homework for Luke.
Yeah.
Oh,
you, John,
yeah,
you
yeah.
give me homework from me.
Okay, Luke, it's a band.
The band.
And yes, and
Okay.
I think I've told you about them before, and I don't know if you've listened to them, so I'm going to force you to right now.
Shit, is it Paramore? Oh,
No.
I've listened to Paramore.
No, it's a band called The Rex, WRECKS.
Yeah, they had the. I listened to at least one song by them, but
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to give you more. Hang on, I got a list.
Give me more.
So
Oh,
they
fuck. I should
sound a
probably write
lot
this
like
down.
it's recorded. You just look back. I'll send you the list. It's fine.
It's
um,
recorded.
It's a band that sounds a lot like Cage the Elephant, and they're probably my current favorite band. And I would have seen them here in St. Paul, but our stupid friend Becky, shout out Becky, visited
Fucking Becky Runer. Runer of good
visited
times.
visited a couple months ago on the same day as the concert. So it's good people. We went to see Becky.
As good people.
Hi, Becky.
She has to watch this episode now. Anyway, my top 5 songs that you have to
Okay.
listen to.
All right, I'm ready.
Where Are You Now, which I'm pretty sure I sent to you a long time
Sounds
ago.
familiar.
Favorite Liar, very good.
That sounds familiar too.
I probably sent that one to you too.
Okay.
Out of Style, very good.
Okay.
Things You Make Me Do is their new one, also very good. And
Things you make me do. Okay.
and the last one is a cover. It's a cover of
Ooh, I like covers.
Rich Girl.
Like, if you were a rich girl, la 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 la.
No, not that Rich Girl.
Oh, okay.
Is it Hall & Oates that sing
This is
Rich Girl?
embarrassing.
I think it's Hall & Oates that sing
No,
Rich Girl.
please stop.
Don't at me in the comments if it's not them.
At John.
Some people might say this cover is cursed, but I think it's very good. So listen to Rich Girls by the Rex. That's
Rich
number 5.
Girls. With a
Rich Girl. No S.
Okay.
Right.
My homework for you, Luke,
yeah. Is what?
is Luckiest Girl Alive on Netflix.
Damn it. I
Have you
almost
seen
watched
this?
that. No, I haven't. I almost watched it the other day because you told me about it on Xbox. You guys were talking about it, and I almost watched it, but I was like, no, I want to watch something funny. So I watched Bad Words with Jason Bateman.
Oh, so good.
Which is so good.
So
I
good.
rewatched it, but
Okay. Well, you're going to have to watch Luckiest Girl Alive. Mila Kunis is a 2022, this year, Netflix original movie. She is a writer in New York, like trying to build her reputation up to get to the New York Times.
okay.
And then something happens where a journalist comes in and asks her about her past, and she has a crazy past with she was involved in something crazy that I won't share.
Something crazy.
She was involved in something crazy, and it kind of like does flashbacks and stuff, and it's very suspenseful, and like I thought it was enthralling. I thought it was very good. So yeah, go ahead and watch that.
Okay.
It's fantastic. I think it's good.
Okay. God damn it. I thought of your homework halfway through this episode because we were talking about something, and now it's gone.
Take a shot for forgetfulness.
That's going to help. That's going to help me.
Maybe if you just have a good remembery.
Wait. Was it Dead to Me?
Yes!
Okay, so I gotta watch Dead
That's
to
what
Me.
it was. Yeah, you just watch the whole thing. No, give it a couple episodes, like usual. You know, you're gonna like it. I know you
You'll
will.
love it. I mean, who couldn't love Christina Applegate and Linda Cardellini?
I agree.
It's a very good show.
Yeah, so Dead to Me, that's easy. I'll watch that for sure. I was already gonna do it after John talked so highly of it.
I bet you were. Oh, I bet you were.
All right. Well, is that our homework for next episode?
I think so.
We got it down? Oh, I need to write down Dead to Me, or else I will forget. It will be Dead to Me.
Hey, bazinga! Can't use that. Can't use that. That's copywritten.
That drum beat?
No, the bazinga.
Ah. I was like, that's copywritten? Okay. That was homework. And before you leave, John, can you guess what SHAF stands for in SHAF Cast?
I think I know it.
Okay.
I know what it is. I think it
it
is Super Hot Ass Friends.
Super hot ass friends. That is
He got
all. That's correct. We always we have super. I mean, look at us.
Super
We have
hot
super
ass
hot
friends,
ass friends
right here.
Yeah, that's why you're on the show today, John, and and you got it right. I cannot
Yep.
believe it.
No,
Thank you.
That is
Thank you for joining us.
That's unfortunately
Wait,
incorrect.
did I really get it?
No, it's incorrect.
No, it's
No, you're wrong. Phil, that's what you play.
No, that's wrong.
There you go.
That will do it for the SHAF Cast. Thank you, John, for joining us.
It's been a pleasure. Will.
Thank you.
Will,
Ooh.
yep, that's I'm.
His
That's
name's
me.
Bill.
Thank you for
Get it
watching, everybody at home. Click the bell, subscribe, like the video. Don't forget to comment on what shot you want us to do next time, and any segment ideas that you have, anything you want us to talk about. Send them to, or type them in the comments below, or send them to any of our socials.
Any of our socials on Spotify. Go rate us 5 stars on Spotify. If you're not going to rate us 5
Absolutely.
stars, don't bother rating.
Also, Twitter,
Sci-Fars.
Reddit. Instagram.
Yeah, he said all of our socials. He's gonna put them up there. And look, oh, there goes
You're
one
there.
right now. Whoa, it zoomed by. Oh, there's another one.
Don't do this. Don't make me try and do that. That's not gonna happen.
Look,
It
I'm
might.
holding them in my hands. Whoa, I can't hold on to them. Whoa, there they go.
We'll see if Twitter still exists when this airs.
Yeah. Elon might just blow that shit up. But this has been the SHAF Cast, and we'll see you next time.
Goodbye, Shaft heads. Long live and prosper.
Bye.
I didn't say that right.